guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have a little bit of a surprise EZA here that dropped on JP Dokkan. Tech Pikkon got his sub EZA. Now, the reason I say it's a bit of a surprise is that they skipped a lot of sub EZAs to get to Tech Pikkon, but it does make sense. It honestly, like, sort of makes the Tanobata celebration even a little bit better, because there's another EZA unit for teams that need it. Again, it's celebration sort of relevant, right? So they skipped way ahead to get this guy his sub EZA from the Int Gogeta EZA. I've got him at full level 10 links. I think this Tech Pikkon is an okay unit. I think he's very solid is what he is. I think he could be like, you know, you probably just want to run him on the Otherworld Warrior team or like Savior, but like, you know, there's some spots you can run him. I think he's going to be he's going to be fine defensively. He's pretty good offensively. He could greatly lower attack. He's just able to contribute a few things. And I got a little bit antsy in the pantsy, and I jumped right into an event before I even put the sticker on him. I always like to put the stickers on brand new characters, brand new EZAs and Dokkan Fest exclusives that drop. So as soon as we finish this first run, I will put a sticker on him. Obviously, I'm not going to back out because Angel Golden Frieza is not easy to find on the friends list. So, all right. We have Pikkon linked up with the LR Tech Gogeta, who is going to be one of his better friends, right? In truth, like, if we're really running an event, this rotation would be fine, right? Running AGL Pikkon probably in slot 1 or Tech Gogeta in slot 1, whatever, just sort of rock it like that. But obviously, we're showcasing Tech Pikkon. Now, he gets 81% attack at the start of turn, and then he gets another 98% attack and defense when attacking. Gresh said that, like, that's like the numbers, it's sort of like a play on Paikuhan or his name or whatever, right? That's why, like, the numbers are like that. So he's basically doubling his defense when he attacks. Then he gets 3 ki when facing only one enemy. That's probably something that's mostly pointless. Well, I don't know, maybe not true, because, you know, ki definitely could be an issue for him, right? With only shocking speed. You know, this is a character that wants to be run. I definitely would like, I'd probably like some other support type units or something like that. And then he also gives Otherworld Warrior category allies 40% defense. Maybe if that 3 ki he gave was just to all allies for free, I think I'd probably like this Pikkon quite a bit better. But all right, let's go ahead and see what we're able to get done right here. Again, I think Pikkon should be fairly impressive. We're going to get the support buff, so his defense is going to jump up a lot. He's maybe at like 170, 180k, something like that, Tech Pikkon, after he super attacks right here. 2.81, I mean, just compare his power to like Oob, right? You know, he's definitely hitting much harder than Oob does, although Oob is super effective against all types of full health. But, I mean, that was a fine rotation for Pikkon, right? With 3 of his links active, Shocking Speed, Experienced Fighters, and Fierce Battle active with that LR Tech Gogeta unit. Remember that Pikkons do work rather well with those sort of like Goku and Vegeta combo units like that, right? Again, they do work rather well. All right, so we'll go ahead and have Frieza, Angel Cell, and then this other Angel Golden Frieza finish things off right here. Yeah, it still bothers me how small the sprite is for Angel Cell, by the way. Like, he's like really, really tiny for some reason. It's like they didn't really, like, I don't know, put a lot of effort into it or something, or they just don't realize, like, I really wish they would fix that. Like, can we just make Angel Cell, like, have a normal size sprite and not, like, look like a baby out here? Like, it's just a little bit odd. Now, Pikkon giving that Otherworld Warrior category allies, the 40% defense, again, does mean you probably do want to run this guy with other Otherworld Warrior characters, but again, I feel like you can, you know, use him effectively on, say, like, the Savior category. I do feel like the Savior category team is where a lot of people will probably get a lot of use out of this Pikkon, right? Because this Pikkon, like, he's getting his sub EZA right after the Savior stage of category Super Battle Road just recently dropped. Many of those stages have had big-time buffs since it's come out. Special Pose, again, Savior. All 3 units double supered right here, okay. Sure. But again, Special Pose, Savior, Revenge. Like, you just look at a lot of those, like, smaller categories that we just got stages on, and many of those stages has gotten buffs already since then, right? Okay, so here is Angel Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the other, like, you know, sort of like new EZA that just came out. Again, we'll go ahead and have Pikkon get this right here. I guess, well, I mean, I don't need any Rainbow Orbs or anything like that with him. So we'll do that right there, and then our boy Angel Goku will be able to put in some hurting over here. Damn, Angel Goku's at 122k defense right there. So with 4 Rainbow Orbs, it's going to be like 170, 180k or something like that. I mean, that, of course, is him getting the support from Pikkon. Again, on the Otherworld Warrior team, if you're running this guy sort of in, like, slots, like as a floater in, like, slot 7, I feel like his defense, his damage, the defensive support he gives makes him a reliable option, right? Like, it's definitely... Like, he's definitely needed on this Otherworld Warrior team. All of his category teams, Worthy Rival, Otherworld Warrior, Savior, Battle Wits, Storied Figures, all of those could use more options. So, TEQ Pikkon, again, going from a literal 0 before his EZA to now being a legitimate option is definitely not a bad thing. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next team now. Well, actually, let's get the sticker on Pikkon first, then we'll go to the next team. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the respect on my boy Pikkon and give him the sticker that he deserves. Alright, let's go ahead and see how Pikkon's sticker is going to look for us. Okay. I mean, it looks fine, I guess. TEQ Pikkon. I mean, again, he's going from a literal 0 to actually, like, a legitimate option, so I will certainly take that. Alright, so now we're over here on the Sibling Bond / Storied Figure team. This is actually going to be a pretty good rotation for Pikkon. We're going to be able to get a large portion of his links active. So his link set here, Gentleman, Brainiacs, Tough as Nails, Shocking Speed, Experienced Fighters, Solid Support, and Fierce Battle. So Solid Support is the only link we do not have active right here. Oh, wow. Dude, his defense doubles, keep in mind, right? So he's going to be at 260k defense right here. Oh, you know, that's that Tough as Nails link, dude, which gives 20% defense and 5% damage reduction. Imagine if, like, this Super Pikkon unit was good right here. Like, right? Like, this would actually be pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and see how much damage we'll do right here. Hopefully Super Pikkon doesn't, like, triple crit or something like that. That would be really agitating. Okay, very good. I think he can do one more. Don't... Okay, we're good. All right, what is Pikkon? Wow, 3... Ah, damn. He did 3.41. And, again, his defense is, like, 260k. Yeah, TEQ Pikkon, like, you can make him look good, right? Like, he definitely can sort of put up some numbers. I can't, like, you can't even hate my boy Pikkon able to put up some solid numbers there. Demon, I really would like, I would love to do, like, double active skill with the LR Tapions as well. I might have to do another run, and I might do that. This team is just so overflowing with ki, I can't even prevent myself from super attacking. I think I'll go into, like, the Buhan Dokkan event. I'm gonna try and get, like, you know, double LR Tapion active skill. So, like, you know, what I'll probably try and do is the same rotation we just had, right? Super Pikkon, Pikkon, Kid Buu. But then the turn before, I'm going to have both LR Tapions use their active skill. That could be an interesting turn for our boy TEQ Pikkon. I think I'll probably do that. But we'll go to another team. We might go to, like, the Savior team first. And then we'll go ahead and do that, right? Another character that works really well with Pikkon, by the way, is Krillin. Krillin is another character that works incredibly well. What does he get right there? That's just Shocking Speed, which we don't need. Alright, so... 119k defense right there. Again, he's going to be like 240k defense after he super attacks, man. Like, if you're running this Pikkon, like, in slot 7 or something, he's a legitimate option. Again, for, like, some of these, like, lower category teams. I've talked about this a lot recently, but the easiest way to buff a lot of these, like, smaller teams is EZAs. Like, this is what can really make some of these teams competitive. So, not bad. Pikkon looks pretty good here. Okay, pretty good for our boy Pikkon. Alright, now we're over here on the Hybrid Saiyan / Savior team. We'll definitely be able to get some good turns for our boy Pikkon. Alright, so Kid Gohan's going to give a lot of ki and defense. Yeah, 117k right there. What links do we have active? Brainiacs and Fierce Battle. Okay. One of Pikkon's best linking partners... is actually going to be the LR Goku and Piccolo from the Garlic Jr. movie, the first movie, you know, the most recent legendary summon LR over on JP. The only thing about that, though, is that both of those characters, Pikkon and the LR Goku and Piccolo, are units that you want to run in slot 2 or 3. So, it's not really, like, a rotation, I would say, that is going to work well. Just like that's it. Like it's just not really what I would consider a rotation that's going to work ultra well. But again, like if you want to run, I think this Pikkon is like a floater. Like, you know, again, for Savior Super Battle Road, I'm debating about maybe doing a video of this Pikkon in Super Battle Road. I feel like that could be a good video, just to sort of to show some love to this Pikkon, because again, I am impressed with what I'm seeing, right? Like, he's putting up good damage numbers for what he is, which is like a really shitty banner unit, right? This guy's a first anniversary unit, right? Yeah, this guy came out with STR Gogeta originally and Janemba and stuff. Like, he's a first anniversary unit, this Pikkon. So it's interesting, you know, he's getting an EZA 5 years later or whatever it is. Okay, so again, these two together will work very well. We have a lot of links active. Yeah, I mean, we have 5 out of 7. Only Gentleman and Brainiacs are the 2 links we do not have active right there. Okay, so let's see what Pikkon can do. What is his defense at? Yeah, 127k, so he's going to be, again, nearly like 260k defense, because, again, we have that Tough as Nails link, the Toughness Warrior link, which is this bad boy right here. I mean, that's massive, dude. 20% defense and 5% damage reduction. I mean, if they started handing that out like candy, that could be very good for a lot of characters to potentially be able to have that, right? This LR Piccolo and Goku is pretty good, by the way, but they just need help in terms of units around them to work effectively. Honestly, something like this Tech Pikkon, right? Like this Tech Pikkon sharing all the links he does with this unit. Again, LR Goku and Piccolo are good. It's just typically the way you want to view them is that they're going to suck turn 1, but then they're ridiculously good for the rest of the event. Is basically, yeah, here they go. They could look good like this, right? Just like really building up. They start building up key, attack, defense, and then they just get ridiculous as you get further and further into events, right? That Goku and Piccolo unit. But again, you just got to give them some time, and they are able to build up. Okay, this is interesting. We're probably going to do, like, no damage to this cell. Oh, this is kind of unfortunate. No, because I could put Pikkon. Pikkon's not going to share Gentleman or Brainiacs with B-Pan, so we're okay. Yeah, I'll just put Pikkon in slot 1. And next turn, we'll be able to see what our boy Pikkon is going to be able to do. Again, with Tough as Nails, Shocking Speed, Experienced Fighter, Solid Support, and Fierce Battle all active. And then B-Pan's active skill. After that, let's go back to the Storied Figure / Sibling Bond team. I'll probably go to, like, the LR Buhan event. And again, we're going to do that. We're going to get Super Pikkon, and Kid Buu. And then the turn before... Oh. Okay. I guess I should have super... Oh, no. All right. Wow. The Gohan just took Cell out. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. But, yeah, we'll go to that event. We'll have the double LR Tapion's use their active skill the turn before, and then see the damage that we'll get from our boy LR Pikkon there. What are Goku and Piccolo looking like right here? They're at 110k defense. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, they're good, dude. They are. This is like a really good turn for them as well. If I do this, and then I do this, I'm just curious what would happen if I let them go crazy right here. Give them their 24 key super attack. Okay, so they're gonna be built up. Yeah, let's see what they're able to do on this turn. So they attacked what, 4 times last turn? I think it was 4 times. So they've built up a lot of their passive. Again, what is Pikkon's defense? He's gonna be about like 180k defense after he super attacks. But remember, he does have some damage reduction as well. Pikkon has a little bit of damage reduction coming from the Tough as Nails link, which is pretty good. all right. So let's see what Pikkon will do right here. And Pikkon gives us a 3.91 million attack stat. Okay, Pikkon, he's greatly lowering attack as well. What do Goku and Piccolo do? 6.81. Remember that most of their attack is on super attack too. So, like, that's a 6.81 million attack stat, and they easily could do 2 normals and an additional super after that. And keep in mind that B-Pan is not like a support you want to use with them, because they get most of their attack on super. they would be much better, you know, getting like, you know, the 50% support Kid Gohan or something like that. That was a pretty impressive turn by LR Goku and Piccolo, honestly. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get that double Tapion active skill rotation. Alright, so here we go. We'll go ahead and do this rotation for our boy Pikkon, and we'll finish up. So remember that the LR Tapion active skill, right, is what... let me just double check. I believe it's 3 ki, and then 20% attack and defense for 2 turns. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So Pikkon is going to have 40% attack and defense extra via active skill, which is... it's crazy, right? Like, you know, you could see a lot of characters that are on either Join Forces, Movie Hero, Sibling Bond, Storied figure. You know, you could really try and build up a lot of their damage by utilizing the Tapions, right? You could see some pretty good numbers there. Okay, so let's go ahead and I guess just do this. I'm pretty sure this entire rotation is going to do fairly good damage. I do want to make sure, absolutely, that we have above 80% so that Kid Boo's got his full power. But I don't think this Boo Piccolo is really going to be capable of doing that much damage, honestly. LR Tapion is very powerful, especially after they get their super attack. Their defense can be pretty good, right? Because after their supering, they're, of course, building up that damage reduction. Again, not a mechanic I'm a big fan of, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so this is Gray Saiyaman, Super Saiyan 2, another very good unit. Kind of flies under the radar. I think one reason is obviously because he's not out on Global yet, right? But he is very good. Alright, I'm glad I used that damage reduction item, because he would take more damage than the Tapions, right? And I spied that Great Saiyaman was stunned before Boo Piccolo even went into his super attack animation. With some characters, you could sort of see that. Like, I remember I was doing a God event video, and I noticed my unit was stunned. I was like, wait, he's about to super? What? Are you kidding me again? Okay, so again, this is a really crazy rotation. His defense, dude, is like it's gonna be like 370k or something. Okay. Yeah, his damage is probably gonna be pretty good. So this like very mid sort of like sub EZA. Well, I don't know. I feel like his performance is a little too good to call him mid, but again, it's just like TEQ Pikkon. It's like, yeah, we weren't expecting this guy to be like some crazy unit or anything, or like get an EZA and then actually be like super good. But yeah, he sure is. All right, what do we got right here? Yeah, 4.78 with like 370k defense or something. That's it's not bad by our boy Pikkon. Okay. Yeah, Pikkon can do numbers, man. Alright, this is Clever Strategy Pikkon. His leader skill is Tech and STR type key 3 and 90% of stats. Fodder leader skill, but I mean, that doesn't really matter. His super attack is the Hyper Tornado, which does supreme damage and greatly lowers enemy attack and defense. Again, that greatly lowering enemy attack and defense can be pretty good for Super Battle Road, right? So it makes him an interesting option. Again, for like the Savior category Super Battle Road stage. Or if Otherworld Warriors ever gets one, this Pikkon will be a really good option, actually. His passive skill, Thirst for Resolution, gives him 81% attack at the start of turn. He gets an additional 98% attack and defense when attacking. He gets 3 ki when facing only one enemy. And then he gives Otherworld Warrior category allies 40% defense. I mean, seeing him, I'm pretty okay with how he turned out. I mean, if I wanted to be greedy, I would say I wish he would give a little ki as well with the support. He doesn't need to give attack, but I mean that would be ideal. If he gave Otherworld Warrior like 2 ki, 40% attack and defense, oh my god. But the way he is now, he's honestly pretty solid. He is a unit that looks much better in game than on paper. I'm actually pretty impressed with Pikkon. His links are Gentleman, Brainiacs, Tough as Nails, Shocking Speed, Experienced Fighter, Solid Support, and Fierce Battle. Probably his weakness is his links, but, you know, he does work well with some top-tier units like LR TEQ Gogeta, right? So that's pretty good. 12 key multiplier is 130%, which is really bad, but, I mean, he's ridiculously old, right? So it's not really too surprising there. He is good for no EZAs. There's not a single EZA he could help you get, like, any of the Zenny back or anything like that. And then finally, our boy is on a number of different category teams here that really needed the help. So for starters, he's on the Worthy Rival category team. He potentially could be an okay option here, depending upon what build you're doing or where you're, doing an event or something like that. Otherworld Warrior, of course, would be the ideal team for him, since he is giving the 40% defensive support to the category. He's also over here on the Savior category team. This is where he could probably help like free-to-play players and stuff the most. If you're a player who smartly has not re-rolled, you've been playing for years, this Pikkon could be a really good option for the Savior category Super Battle Road stage, which can be pretty tough. Then he's also over here on Battle of Wits, which, solid category. Definitely like getting new units added to it, of course. And then finally, he's on the Storied figure category team, another category that really could use the help. So, he'll be solid over there, I guess. So there we go. There's our boy, TEQ Pikkon, sub EZA. I like it, man. He's pretty good. I think Pikkon is a lot better than Sin Shenron. Sin Shenron can be okay on like the GT Bosses team or Shadow Dragon Saga or something like that, but he's not that impressive. Pikkon just does I feel like a lot more damage, the greatly lowering attack, the support. I don't know, maybe he's similar to Sin Shenron or something like that, but I just feel like Pikkon is on teams you might run, right? Like Hybrid Saiyan / Savior. Otherworld Warrior now, I mean, with some of the recent buffs, like Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Tech Gogeta and stuff, I think Otherworld Warrior is kind of a legit team. It is. Like, one more really top-tier unit, like if we got like a LR standalone Super Gogeta or something like that, that team, or like, I don't know, the 3-year anniversary LR, like EZA or something, like Otherworld Warrior could be super legit. So, let me know what you guys think of Pikkon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.